besides being two of the biggest Hollywood movie stars of their generations. Jackie Chan and Sylvester Stallone are two tycoons who have amassed immense wealth during their careers. But have you ever stopped to wonder about which one of them leads the most luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a close battle between Jackie Chan and Sylvester Stallone. So let's get to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Round 1. Luxury yacht. When it's time to enjoy the holidays, the two actors seem to really relish enjoying their lives on the high seas aboard beautiful yachts. Sylvester Stallone, for example, has been spotted several times by paparazzi in huge boats, always enticing enormous public interest because of his enviable physique even though he is an old man. One of these nice toys used by Stallone is a model of the Benetti 115 Classic, the most elegant one of this series of yachts. This stunning vessel can accommodate up to 10 passengers, offering plenty of comfort and fun for all who go aboard. The beautiful yacht is equipped with amenities such as a heated hot tub, modern convenience spaces outside, among other treats that only a yacht of this category is capable of having. And for the actor to enjoy all this luxury, it is speculated that they rented this huge yacht for a week, paying around $100,000. Meanwhile, Jackie Chan prefers to purchase his own little ships. He owns, for example, a yacht known as Jinlong 4601, which is about 152 feet long and is the third largest yacht built by its manufacturer. Featuring a modern design and built with an aluminum superstructure, this yacht was completely designed to traverse even the roughest conditions. Being equipped with 2 engines, Chan's yacht has a cruising speed of 25 miles per hour and a top speed of almost 30 miles per hour. Going into its interior, we can see that everything is very luxurious, being made with first-class materials. The ship is equipped with 6 guest cabins, a fully equipped kitchen, dining room, office, and many other things. We could say that Jackie Chan really just owns a mansion on the high seas. And to acquire this little toy, there's no doubt that the actor had to disburse a pretty penny. Although the price has not been disclosed, based on other yachts of the same size, we can estimate that he must have invested around $30 million. But Chan's yacht fleet doesn't stop there. He also owns another vessel known as the Ruiying 125. This is a slightly smaller vessel, but is also very luxurious, with its price being estimated at around $20 million. And because he owns his own yachts, Jackie Chan wins this round by a landslide. A point to him. Round 2. Cars. When it comes to investing in good real estate, the two actors didn't seem to skimp at all. But just who has the most luxurious car collection? The following vehicles are speculated to have passed through Jackie Chan's garage. A $40,000 Mitsubishi 3000 GT, a $50,000 Mitsubishi Pajero Turbo, a $80,000 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8, a $330,000 Bentley Mulsanne, a $350,000 Lamborghini Murcielago, and even a Lamborghini Aventador, a super sports car capable of reaching impressive speeds, being amongst the fastest cars in the world. The vehicle has a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 220 miles per hour. And to own one of these, you may have to cash out over $450,000. However, the most expensive car the actor is speculated to have ever owned is a Bugatti Veyron, a beautiful car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. It is a supercar equipped with a 1,000 horsepower engine that is capable of reaching a top speed of 253 miles per hour, and that in its most complete version can come to cost an otherworldly sum of $1,900,000. Sylvester Stallone, for his part, has been spotted with vehicles such as a $30,000 Chevrolet Camaro, a $50,000 Highboy Hot Rod from 1932, a $60,000 Chevrolet C3 Corvette, a $65,000 Backdraft Racing RT3, a $73,000 Ford Mustang GT Customized, a $80,000 Mercedes-Benz CLK 55 AMG, a $90,000 Volkswagen Phaeton, a $105,000 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG, a $150,000 Porsche Panamera, a $150,000 Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, a $200,000 Bentley Continental GTC, a $220,000 Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG, a $240,000 Lamborghini Countach, a $244,000 Ferrari 612, a $300,000 Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, and even a fully customized Cadillac Scarlet, which looks more like a private jet, having all the amenities one can imagine, such as reclining seats, beverage compartments, 43-inch television, mobile internet, among many other things. And it's not at random that to build this amazing car completely customized in his own way, Sylvester Stallone needed to spend no less than $409,000, but now he seems to have gotten sick of the vehicle and is putting it for sale for about $350,000. Going even more expensive and luxurious is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super stylish large sedan from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with premium materials that bring a lot of sophistication to itself. And to own a car like this, you may need to shell out over $450,000. And Stallone also owns a Bugatti Veyron, valued at $1,900,000. And for having a more luxurious collection, Sylvester Stallone wins this round. A point to him. Round 3. Watches. One of the passions that the two Hollywood stars have in common is collecting watches, with them owning a beautiful and valuable collection. Stallone, for example, has already raised good money from auctions of his jewelry, with him selling the following: a $151,200 Richard Mille RM032 Ti used in the movie The Expendables 3, a $214,200 Panerai Luminar used in the film Daylight, a $816,500 Richard Mille RM59-01 Tourbillon Johann Blake, an edition limited to only 50 pieces, a $937,500 Richard Mille RM25-01 that was created in honor of Rambo, a $998,000 for a Richard Mille RM52-01 that had only 30 pieces manufactured worldwide. Jackie Chan, for his part, has also been seen with beautiful watches, such as a $273,000 Roger Dubuis Excalibur Double Tourbillon, a $500,000 Richard Mille 57, a $640,000 Richard Mille 53, a $750,000 Richard Mille 51, a $860,000 Richard Mille 55, a $1 million Richard Mille RM50-02 Airbus Tourbillon, and even a Richard Mille 56 Sapphire Tourbillon, a stunning watch limited to only 5 units worldwide. And perhaps this is why its price is estimated at more than $2 million. And for the fact that he has been seen sporting some more expensive jewelry, Jackie Chan wins this round. A point to him. Round 4. Real estate. When it comes to investing in real estate, the two Hollywood stars seem to really love it, but which one has the most luxurious real estate portfolio? Jackie Chan, for example, once owned a beautiful mansion located on a 30,000 square foot lot in Beverly Hills in Los Angeles, California. Built in 1986 and recently renovated, it is a beautiful house with a facade inspired by French architecture. The interior of the property is very luxurious, with a classic decor and very sophisticated furniture. In all, the interior of the mansion is known to have about 7,638 square feet, divided into 5 beautiful bedrooms and 6 spacious bathrooms. Going to the exterior there is a leisure place with a spa and swimming pool. And according to some sources, Chan acquired this mansion in 1998, but decided to sell it 8 years later. And to get an idea of price, it is estimated that the price of the mansion is currently around $12 million. But the actor also seems to like investing in vertical estates. It is known, for example, that he once owned 2 luxury apartments in Hong Kong and Southeast China, which are valued at about $14 million. These properties happen to have been auctioned due to legal problems. It is also speculated that Chan owns a beach house in the town of Surfers Paradise in Queensland, Australia. Although there is not much information about the property, based on other neighboring mansions on the same street, We can estimate the property to cost around $3 million. And this is only part of the actor's real estate portfolio that is known to the public, but he is believed to have several other estates scattered around the world. Meanwhile, Sylvester Stallone no longer seems to enjoy climbing the steps of Philadelphia, having acquired in 2020, for example, a mansion in Palm Beach in the state of Florida, a super prime region where several millionaire celebrities also live. Sylvester Stallone's property sits on a huge 15,000 square foot lot facing a beautiful pond. Entering the living room, it is possible to see large windows that go from floor to ceiling, which make the rooms very illuminated with natural light. The house has a more welcoming style, with the floor completely made of wood, typical of a summer house. The exterior of the house is spectacular, being surrounded by green areas, having a beautiful swimming pool and even a hot tub right next to the lake. And to acquire this property, Stallone needed to invest a real fortune. According to what was reported in the media, the star paid no less than $35,300,000. Raising the price further, he also owns a legendary estate built in 1994 and designed by renowned architects. It sits on a 3.5-acre plot within a super exclusive gated community where several other celebrities reside, the ideal to offer all the privacy Stallone needs in his day-to-day life. The interior of the property is stunning, with spacious and superbly decorated rooms, with items in all rooms that recall the main characters of the actor, especially his greatest success, Rocky Balboa. There are paintings, trophies, and even life-size statues of the character scattered around the house. And by observing what's in the residence, it's possible to get to know a little of Stallone's intimacy and main hobbies, such as his pool table and his beautiful piano in the living room. There's also a luxurious bar with a modern design, filled with sophisticated drinks, and of course, a cinema with comfortable armchairs so he can watch his own movies whenever he wants. And another interesting thing about the property, and that helps to enhance it even more, is that most of the rooms have large windows that offer great natural lighting and magnificent views of the hills. The outdoor area is impressive, with a well-cared-for grassy area, a golf course, and a spectacular infinity pool, complete with a statue of Rocky Balboa. And for those who want to acquire Sylvester Stallone's mansion, the good news is that it is for sale with a promotional value. It was first put on sale for $110 million and has recently been given a nice discount, lowering its price to $85 million. And because Stallone owns more luxurious real estate, he wins this round. A point to him. Round 5. Jet. Everyone knows that the two actors have more than enough money to have beautiful aircraft at their disposal. Jackie Chan, for example, owns a Legacy 500, a modern mid-sized twin-engine executive jet. One of the highlights of this aircraft is its speed of 563 miles per hour, which makes it one of the fastest business jets in the world. The interior is very modern and luxurious, with maximum capacity for up to 9 passengers depending on the chosen internal configuration. And according to media reports, Chan was the first person in China to purchase this model of jet, paying in 2016 by paying about $20 million. Even more expensive and of the same brand, he also owns a Legacy 650, a large aircraft with intercontinental range. To give you an idea, the aircraft can travel a distance of 4,488 miles, or about 8 hours of flight time without having to stop in order to refuel, which is enough to travel between continents. The interior, on the other hand, is much more spacious, with about 540 square feet and capacity for up to 13 passengers, offering much comfort and ergonomics for all on board. And to have an aircraft of this model, you can expect Jackie Chan to have invested a good deal of money. A new one is estimated to cost around $32 million. Stallone, for his part, although he also uses jets, he seems to prefer to rent rather than purchase one of his own. In other words, the winner of this round is Jackie Chan. A point to him. Round 6. Net worth. Being considered two of the most famous actors in the world, there's no doubt that the two have already amassed a gigantic net worth over many decades of work. Jackie Chan, for example, is one of the few Asian actors who have managed to cross cultural boundaries and achieve widespread success in the West. In 1998, with the film Rush Hour, for example, he became a household name in the American film industry, grossing more than $130 million in the United States alone. However, adding up all the films in the Rush Hour franchise, more than $845 million has been grossed at the box office globally. To get an idea of how relevant Jackie Chan is to world cinema, it is estimated that if you add up all the movies he has acted in, he has already surpassed some unbelievable $5 billion at box offices worldwide. And it is no wonder that he is always present in the list of the world's highest paid actors. In 2015 alone, for example, he is estimated to have made over $50 million in the year. 2016, meanwhile, was his most lucrative year, coming in at number 2 on the list of the world's highest paid actors, with estimated earnings of $61 million, second only to The Rock. And because he has received so much money for so many decades, Jackie Chan has managed to amass a gigantic net worth estimated at about $400 million. Sylvester Stallone, for his part, is not far behind at all. Although his first work in Rocky initially earned him only $23,000, as his films became more successful, his financial earnings also grew at the same rate. To get an idea of the amount he received for each production, some sources say his salary was $3,500,000 for Rocky III, $10 million for Staying Alive, $12 million for Rocky IV, $15 million for Expendables 3, $16 million for Rambo 3, $17,500,000 for Daylight, $20 million for Driven. And because of the fact that he has such a high cash, it is obvious that Sylvester Stallone has already amassed huge amounts of wealth. And even though no one knows the exact size of Hollywood stars' wealth, according to some sources, it is estimated that adding all of his assets together, his net worth is approximately $400 million. And because both actors are estimated to have the same assets, we'll consider this round a draw. 1 point for both. At the end of this battle, we have 3 points for Sylvester Stallone versus 4 points for Jackie Chan, making him the victor of this battle. Boo it! If you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, make sure to write down below your best justification. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.